right, guys, welcome to Trading with Meatball. We're going to draw some more lines on some more charts, and we're going to randomly insult some stocks. So, looking for flags, we're looking for patterns, and we're going to check out some popular ones. Here's the Nvidia, and she was in a upper channel, and then she fell. And this is the daily, and if you don't like it, it's okay. You can draw your own fucking charts. That's what we encourage you to do on this channel, is draw your own charts. She's going up. Buy it. Okay, there you go. There's your assessment. No, seriously, it was in this lower channel. Now it's going back into the upper channel. So she is gonna keep going, and it can do whatever it wants, guys. Little boner there. Another boner on the AMD, and indecisive red doji candle on the daily. Okay, that blue line's the highest it's ever been. Zoom out. Always, always zoom out, and you'll get answers. She's gonna fight right there because that's a new high. Okay, that's a new all-time high. So she's gonna fight a little bit. All right. All right. So back to the daily. We're looking for patterns here. Google also trying to get from this, just like Nvidia. There was two channels. There's an upper channel and there's a lower channel that it fell into, but it's still on an upward path. Do you see this? It's going up. It's just it dropped out of this upper channel into a lower channel and then regained its composure, and it resumes the march up. SMH, high school boner. She's still going. Look at that. Okay, this is on the daily. SMH is a fund. It's the semiconductor fund. Its biggest holding is Nvidia. Second biggest holding is AMD. Okay. And you can see the volume down here, and we know what's going on with the semiconductor sector. So another nice one right there. You can cover Nvidia and AMD if you buy this SMH. There it is right there, semiconductor fund. Okay, and you can trade that anywhere, just like a stock. And so check it out. Let's look at the coin. We had posted this on Twitter, and then we got mad and deleted everything that we posted for the whole summer. As I spent 6 months in the desert isolating myself to figure out how to trade stocks. I went and deleted everything I had put on Twitter because I had given them so many home runs and nobody liked anything I posted. And I was making money and I was pissed because I picked good ones like this flag I gave them on coin before it ran to the moon, and not a single like was given. And I gave them this flag on coin. So we're going to revisit it and see what happened to it now. See? Okay, so it ran and then it stopped. And where's this zone come from? Because it hasn't stopped yet. I'm sorry, it's falling. All right, so where's that zone come from? I don't know, man. How solid is that zone? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know, guys. We don't know how solid it is. But that was a big flag, and she took off running. And so, what's the moral of the story? Well, violence happens at the end of flags, and it doesn't have to go straight up. Let's look at the Bitcoin flag, and we called this out, and I posted it. It was on a Saturday night about a week or two ago. And I said flag on a 15-minute on the Bitcoin, and that's still on my Twitter page. I don't put a lot on Twitter for them anymore, but let's look at it on the 15-minute because that's what I posted. All right, there's the flag as we saw it as I posted it on Twitter. There was a flag, and I don't know, it looked a little better. There you go. Now it actually looks like a flag. And I took a trade right as it came out of the flag, and I posted that. I actually did a video about that. And then boom, we got a pop. Okay. And she went up even further for a few days or a week or something, but now she's failed again, right? So, just like when you have an earnings report and something goes up after earnings and then it gives it all back like 2 weeks later, and we could say, okay, it gave up the earnings gap, okay? So, violence happens at the end of flags, okay? What we have here on the 2 hour is a couple of channels. All right. One off this and the other one off the lower trend line. This one's really solid. Why do I say that? Let's make it thicker. Whoa, shit. We didn't mean to do that. Son of a bitch. We didn't mean to do that. It's okay, guys. Relax, relax, relax. Okay. Go smoke a bowl or something. It's okay. It's legal where I'm at. So here's the bottom trend line, which I like because it lines up with all of these. And the more points that you line up, the more accurate and the more stuff you're going to see off that trend line. I mean, the more accurate it is, you can always drag it backwards to see if you get answers. But I'm seeing what I want to see right here is this solid movement is going to continue right here. And if she didn't, she failed. The Bitcoin failed right there. You can see it start to stabilize in this zone right here. And we'll see if she regains that. But my point is, violence happens at the end of flags, and it doesn't have to always go straight up. The coin did, right? And she worked out good. And the lift did the same thing, and we forgot about it because we traded the lift. And here's the flag. This is a big flag on the lift. Big flag on the lift. And so we were trading it, and it was in our Discord, and it was on the Twitter. Um, we traded it a lot and went through. You could see all these arrows where we were plotting our entries and circling the trades. But here's the upward channel that we tried to establish or draw, and she failed. And it was chopping here, and then it failed. Okay, so now it looks like it tried to find itself, and you can tell we haven't traded in a while because the zones have not been extended out. You see, just like coin. Once they go too far, it's like I quit trading it because I made money and it's going to the moon. I'm like, now exceptions to that would be AMD, Nvidia, Microsoft, Google. I'll trade those at new highs. But the Bitcoin memes, something goes from $10 to 30 or something. It's a Bitcoin meme thing. It's like, when's it gonna stop? When's it gonna stop? I mean, the coin was like 180 or something, wasn't it? Jesus H Christ on a popsicle stick, man. Now it's 120. How many people got screwed on that? All right, so let's look at this zone. Let's look at this zone. This is good chop right here, where it's a not good chop, but it's a good sign right here. Something's going on. This is good green candles, and then it stops at this zone, dumps, and then decides to go back up. So this yellow zone is important. She doesn't like to fail here, and she's catching herself right there again. So let's zoom out and let's go back and see if it'll tell us anything. Yep, it sure as hell does, guys. This is important, this yellow zone. And that's a peak from July. Can we go back further and find something in this zone? Yeah, there's some chop over here. Nothing significant. Wait. Uh-huh. Look at that fucking support right there. Right here. hmm See this support right here? Let's zoom in. It's hard, guys, because I zoom in and it loses its size. Let's get rid of the volume. God damn it! Do what I tell you. This is bad as my third wife. Wouldn't listen for shit. Okay, so you see how it stopped right here at $12, and that was back in July of 2022. That was 2 years ago, almost, whatever, year and a half, 18 months ago. Okay, and then right here it tops out about 12.50. And that was in July. So it has a little issue with the $12 thing. It was support back here. It was almost support here. It was resistance here. Now she broke right through it like a banshee, right? And now it's going to become support again. We're just going to make that green, and we'll just say on the 15-minute, because we like to draw entries on the 15-minute. Give me some volume. Let me see. I'd like to see some more volume, but I mean, you can see it coming up. We want to see big candles, is what we want to see, like this, and we want the candles to meet the volume. And so this is a key spot right here, where the volume comes up high and the candles come down low, and we got a little reversal going on. I like this. I like it. We'll have to look at it some more, but I like it. I like it. We'll go ahead and put that in our Discord for everybody. All right. You guys come join us in the Discord. It's free. We don't tell you what to do. We share ideas, we share charts. Our goal is to catch the trends and not blow up our accounts and make money together without doing anything too stupid. Because it is risky, guys, and we're stronger together, okay? We are. We're stronger together. One of the guys today said, "Hey, isn't the Fed going to speak?" And it was like right at 12 o'clock, right before the dump. And sure enough, it was Fed speak 12 o'clock. There's the 12 o'clock dump. We're stronger together, guys. We got a system for the SPY and a QQQ. Here's a demonstration of how it worked today. This yellow line's a 20-day moving average, and when it comes over, that's when we take it, or when it goes under. And when they push it under or over with big candles, I have a tendency to stay away because then they'll chop it back the other way. I like a small candle coming over, and I like it later, like 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. The later trades when they show their cards like they did this afternoon really pay. All right, guys, I hope you had fun tonight. I sure as hell did. God bless you and good luck, okay? Yeah, I shared the whole screen.